Alright, welcome to my YouTube channel, Flying Horses Tarot. This video is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video if you like it, and ring the notifications bell as well. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, for Sagittarius. Also, if you stumbled upon this video, even though you don't have Sagittarius in your chart, even that's completely fine. Maybe you saw the title of the video and that interested you. So always go by your initial, gut feeling of what attracted you to this video. If you came here by accident, I am sure there is something in here for you. Let's see, for Sagittarius, it's a general reading for October 2020, but it's also meant to be timeless. When you see it is when you're meant to see it. Keep in mind that the way I read the tarot is not conventional, and I am intuitive. I go with my first impression of the card, which may or may not be the standard meaning of the card. Okay. All right. Let's see. So right off the bat, I feel that there have been a lot of financial worries for quite a few of you. And by the way, this reading may not resonate with everybody. I'm pretty sure it will not resonate with everybody watching. But, hopefully a portion of it resonates with you. Definitely let me know if it does. So right off the bat, I'm picking up that over the last several weeks or months, there may have been a period of time which kind of had a lot of, which brought a lot of financial worry. And that is signified to me by these two cards that came out in the beginning. One is the Two of Pentacles reversed, and the second one is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Upright looks like this. So what it's telling me also that for those of you that I'm talking to, you do have a strong desire for solid finances that has been a priority for you in your life, but the last several months, this has kind of the situation or the circumstances somehow it put you in a position where there was a lot of financial worry, both in terms of let's just say needs as well as wants. Okay, there are concerns on both fronts. Third card I see is the Justice card reversed. Upright it looks like this. And what this is telling me is that there has been quite a bit of sorrow inside you, and you have sometimes felt that what is happening is not justified, it's not fair. But what it is also telling me is that sometimes things are held from you, and what you are wishing might be something very small as compared to what you are actually going to receive. So always have faith in spirit and do the best you can at the same time, and that should be a motto going forward, because your destiny is something that you are already born with and it will unfold, but it is your personal responsibility on a day-to-day basis to have that faith and spirit. Okay, fourth card is the Seven of Cups. Now that was upright, and this is telling me that definitely good things are coming your way and you're almost there. If you're very close, I can't be too sure. It's different for different people. For a few of you, maybe just a few days away, maybe just one day away. For a few of you, could be maybe a couple of weeks away, but definitely I think the month of October should be a really sort of a fresh start and the end of the financial worries is what I'm basically seeing. Okay, and then the last card I got is the Three of Cups. For those of you looking for employment or mainly employment in the career, a new job offer is definitely on the horizon, and it's a good one. Something that'll give you long-term stability. And not just that, I feel that if you are not a very how do I put it, if you take this opportunity to build your faith and spirit, you will see a lot more blessings fall from the sky. I mean, I was just tempted to say that. In other words, basically all kinds of blessings coming out of nowhere. You want to practice, and being a Sagittarius naturally gives you this very, very effortless ability to, you see, feel lucky and be happy-go-lucky and that sort of thing. And you want to use that to also develop a faith and spirit, in the sense that whatever is happening is meant for your highest good, and what is not being offered to you is probably so because something even better is on its way. I mean, that might be a good way to look at everything. And another worthwhile mindset to have is what I'm hearing here, is to look back in your past, maybe the last 5 years or 10 years or maybe even longer, and try to see examples of all those things that did not work out, which you at that time wanted really badly, but they didn't work out. But in retrospect now, as you think about it, it's so good that they didn't work out, because what you actually got was probably so much better. I hope that made sense. And if you can understand that thing right there and apply it for the next 10 years or the next 15 years, I think you are golden. I am tempted to give you one card out of this deck. See what comes up. Right there. Got the card of honesty. The candle over here is kind of reiterating my message about your faith and spirit. And the message is honesty, and that I would say is to really be a lot more confident in what you have already been given in terms of abilities and talents and gifts and your own personal power. So in other words, that aspect of honesty is basically synonymous with you know, having that faith and spirit as well, in the sense that whatever you have been given in terms of that seed inside you already has the potential for you to unfold your destiny. The number on the card is 26, which adds to an 8, and 8 to me symbolizes infinite potential. So the message I already gave you, it's up to you what you do with it, and if you can catch hold of it and the entire meaning of this particular message, it will serve you for a very, very long time. Usually the messages I get are very deep, and although this is a collective message for all the Sagittarians, I'm sure this is going to resonate with quite a few. I'm going to end the reading with 3 animal spirit cards. I'm going to shuffle these cards to receive guidance for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For all those Sagittarians who came here to look for guidance in their situation for the month of October. And this reading, like I said, is also meant to be timeless. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and check out my website, psychicforlife.com, and you'll see all the various services I offer over there. So I actually love these cards, especially the first one, the card of the tiger. Now, right off the bat, wouldn't you say that in a way this is so much like the Sagittarian energy, the bold, the brave, the happy, the confident? And if you have not been feeling these energies because of the past several weeks or months, maybe it's time to recognize these energies that are already dormant inside you. And if you feel that it's possible, maybe try to take on these energies. You have to go with the flow of it, so at times you may not feel so optimistic, especially based on what I was picking up, that there has been quite a few, there has been this worry, and then this, I mean, you're not assigned to worry, but I see that a lot of you are worried or have been worried. But now I feel maybe it's just about the time to start feeling a little bit bold, start feeling a little bit more confident in what you already are and what you can already do. The next card, oh, by the way, the message on the card is passion and adventure beckon. And that's basically saying, like I just pointed out, that a new situation that is so much better is right about to happen. The next card is the card of the baboon. And the message on this card says, in love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. So if you came over here looking for guidance in your love life or romantic situations, I can't remember really clearly, but I think the baboon is a lot about partnership, or it is very serious about partnerships. I can't remember, but I think that is correct. So anyway, what it's saying is, if you have a romantic interest or you are concerned about your romantic life, what you really need to do is have that emotional connection with your partner, and not just a talk which is more like mechanical and technical. Don't just have a talk which is completely devoid of emotion. You want to blend the energies and kind of find common ground, and heartfelt communication, that's what it's saying, that's the key. And if you're not particularly in a situation where you're fighting or anything like that, maybe the full moon day is a good day to have a conversation. The full moon, just on a side note, whatever emotion you're feeling is going to just amplify it. So if you're feeling good, it's going to make it even better. If you're in the tendency to fight, it's just going to bring that out. So be careful. The last card is the card of the eagle. Now that is definitely the most appropriate card, I think, that can come out in this kind of reading, especially for a Sagittarius. Sagittarians are known to be ambitious, and may I remind you, resilient as well. And so in this case, you can take this opportunity in the month of October to also remind yourself that you're naturally resilient, and isn't this a great opportunity to create your vision for the future and kind of think what you could potentially do. A little bit of reflection and planning can go a long way. And the eagle, whenever it comes up, is basically telling you to soar, raise your standards, raise your vision, create a new vision, and while being bold. I think that would be the main message of this reading for the Sagittarian. Time to become, be the bold self, allow the bold self to come out, because it's time. All right, I will end the reading here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed my beautiful cards. Check out my website. You can connect with me on social media, and if you need to get hold of me, I am available for private consultations. You will find all the information in the description box below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.